Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Junior, aka Smoking Guns, out here in Tucson, Arizona, representing the Ultimate Fight Club, giving you the latest content in boxing and MMA news that is out. So, today's video, got another one coming for you guys. Comes to find out, Guillermo Rigondeaux is going to be fighting on the January 13th PBC card on FS1. And he is going to be fighting Giovanni Delgado. And it says here on theboxingscene.com, former world champion and pound-for-pound contender Guillermo Rigondeaux will return to action against Mexico's Giovanni Delgado in an 8-round match on Premier Boxing Champions prelims live on FS1 and Fox Deportes on Sunday, January 13th from the Microsoft Theater at LA Live in Los Angeles, okay? It also goes on to state, Rigondeaux will step into the ring against Mexico's Giovanni Delgado for a super bantamweight attraction as he seeks to show off the masterful technical skills that made him a unified world champion and perennial member of the pound-for-pound list, a two-time Olympic gold medalist for his native Cuba. Rigondeaux made his name with victories over the likes of Nonito Donaire, Rico Ramos, and Joseph Agbeco. He will look to rebound from his defeat to Vasily Lomachenko last December when he competes on January 13th against the 27-year-old Delgado, who is 16-8. Quote, now, it is super cool to see that Rigondeaux, he is getting it back in action, and I know that defeat from Lomachenko, I'm not really sure what it might have done to him mentally, but it's good that he has been back training because he did state that he was getting back into training not too long ago, and I figured that he'd have a fight coming up. I wasn't really sure when, but they have announced it now that he will be fighting on that PBC card on the 13th. And that card is going to be headlining Caleb Plant and Jose Uzcategui, okay? That's going to be a really good fight. And I'm just glad to see that Rigondeaux is back in action. And I'm really curious to see how is he going to look, especially because he's been out of action for over a year because, like it says in the article, he fought Lomachenko last December. So it's almost like a little over a year, like a year and a month since he's fought. So I'm just wondering exactly how he's going to look. And going against a guy like Giovanni Delgado, this is pretty much a tune-up match for him. This dude Delgado, he's 16-8. I think he's lost his last 4 fights. He lost his last 3 fights by friggin' TKO, and then he lost one by majority decision. But, you know, it is what it is. It's going to be a really good tune-up fight for Rigondeaux to be able to get himself back in action, to get that ring rust off of him, and then hopefully he'll be able to fight some more of those killers in that 125-pound division because there's a bunch of dudes that he should be able to fight in that division. You got dudes like Leo Santa Cruz. You got dudes like Carl Frampton, you got dudes like Gary Russell Jr. So there's a lot of good fights for him in that division. So it'd be really good to see him back in action and see what he looks like off such a long layoff. All right. So I hope you guys like the video. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you guys have any kind of questions, any kind of comments, make sure to hit me up in the comment section and I'll be sure to hit you up. All right. So I hope you like the video. Holla at your boy.